Peloton, Uber, Pokemon Go, Bitcoin, Venmo, Slack, they all have something in common with this fidget spinner. You know what it is? They've all gone viral. Hi everyone, this is Mustafa Al-Bermawi from No Good. Today I'm going to talk to you about how virality works and why some products go viral while others don't. So what is virality? Virality is a tendency of an image or a video or product or a piece of content to be rapidly circulated among many people. More simply put, it's the act of creating something that connects with people so much that they share it with others. Today we're going to cover the 5 types of product virality. And the source here is Josh Illman. He wrote an article on this a while back that we believe is still relevant to today. When many people share the same thing within a short period of time, bingo, you have virality. To understand how and why products actually go viral, we need to understand why people really share things. A recent study by the New York Times broke down the psychology behind why people share things into these 5 reasons. Reason number 1 was to get the word out about a cause or a brand or an issue that we care about. Reason number 2 is to grow and nourish relationships, basically connect with people that you may not otherwise stay in touch with. Reason number 3 is to define ourselves to others, simply giving them a sense of who we are and what we care about. Reason number 4 is self-fulfillment, which is to allow ourselves to feel more involved in the world. Reason number 5 is to bring valuable, entertaining content to others that may encourage to change an opinion or take an action of sort. So brands and products that truly connects and delights their users and are successful at meeting and exceeding that initial promise that they made are more often than not on the path to virality. So in this video, we're more concerned with product virality and are going to cover the type of product viralities most products and startups might go through. So the first and most obvious type is word of mouth virality. And in order for this to happen, you must have a product actually worth talking about. I'm sure a friend or a family member once told you that you must watch the Fire Festival documentary on Netflix or how CBD changed your life and that you must try it. We've all been there and we know how effective word of mouth virality really is. The second one is incentivized word of mouth, and this is a similar strategy but with more active marketing involved. And this is simply the mainstream software company referral program where you give your customers a little something to talk about you and make sure that you incentivize both ends with their words that actually make sense to them. Next is demonstration virality, and it's in our nature as humans, when you see something interesting, you want to be part of it. I bet the first time you saw a friend use their phone to get an Uber while you're trying to hail a cab in the rain, you wanted to download the app. The next type we have is infectious virality, and this is about using invites as a way to leverage exclusivity. This is the special club that you thought was special until all of a sudden everyone was part of it. One user infecting the next and so on. The classic example here is Facebook early on, where you needed to be invited to be part of the network. So the last type we have is outbreak virality, and this is when an app or a product seems to be virtually everywhere overnight. Didn't we all go to our offices in 2016 in a regular morning and found our coworker catching Jigglypuffs and Charmanders? Pokemon Go is a perfect example of outbreak virality. Virality existed way before the internet. It's not about the tool, it's not about the platform, it's really about the human connection that you make and how humans find reasons and motives to share your ideas or thoughts or products beyond. Look at the last few products you shared with friends or coworkers and talked about. They all have something in common. It's delight, they met your expectations, exceeded it, made you happy, and you felt like you wanted to share it with others so they can benefit or for whatever other reasons that we mentioned above. To put it simply, humans are social creatures. When they find something that connects with them and touches them in a way, they want to share it with others. Think of the last meme that made you laugh, or the last video that made you cry, or made you happy, or made you inspired. The first thing that you thought about is taking it out to social media and kind of sharing it with friends or family. And that's the same thing applies for products. The product needs to delight you, needs to make you happy, needs to make a difference in your life, and then you will feel the need to share it with your coworker because you want to brag or because you want to help them, or all the other reasons that we mentioned above that came out in the New York Times study. Thank you, and hope this was helpful. See you soon. Thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in more content about growth loops and viral loops, go to our blog. The team has been putting some awesome content there, and I hope this was helpful. See you soon.